Welcome to my channel. It's your girl Barbie Bazilla. If you're new here, please don't forget to click the subscribe button so you don't miss out on my future videos. During this quarantine, I've had a lot of time to think about my past, and you guys, I had to tell you guys about the story time when I caught my boyfriend on a date with another girl.
I'm sorry, it just hit me just now.
It's juicy, so go get yourself a drink. If it's wine, grab that wine. If it's that rum and coke, grab it, because yeah, it's about to get juicy. Cheers.
Pretty girl got her own whip. Pretty girl got her own grip. Pretty girl got her own shit. Keep her nails done, hair done, bag on thick. Pretty girl got her own whip. Pretty girl got her own grip. Pretty girl got her own shit. Keep her nails done, hair done, bag on thick. Pretty in the face, skinny in the waist. We ain't gotta wait in line. I put up in the rave. My edges always lay. They never catch me slipping. If we catch you talking shit, pull up and we with it.
A couple years ago, I was seeing this guy, and that fucking relationship was toxic, you guys. Like, it was so toxic, but it was one of those toxic relationships where like you just can't seem to get out of it. You know what I mean? It's like, you know it's bad for you, but you just keep going back. Yeah, it was one of those relationships. Me and him fought all the time. Like, honestly, we had no business being together, but like we would always go back to each other. So we're just gonna name my boyfriend at the time, we're just gonna name him Sam. His name is Sam, okay? So at the time Sam, no, I feel like people are gonna think of my other ex. So we're just gonna name him, Mark. Yes, okay. So at the time, I was dating Mark, and he was the only one that was driving. We got into an argument over something so small. Literally, like, it wasn't that serious. But him being petty, he got in his car and he left. He does that. He would do that often when we would argue. Like, he would get in his car, go drive for a couple hours, whatever, go shopping, and then come back. So then that day he did the same thing. Like, he just got in his car. He was wearing like home clothes, so I didn't think he was going anywhere or going to do anything, you know what I mean? He was literally in a wife beater, shorts, like sweats shorts, and some sandals. Like, so like, where are you going? So I'm just like, oh, okay, well, if he's dressed like that, he's only going for a drive. He's not gonna do anything. He's gonna come back. Was I wrong? Okay, so 1 hour passes by. I'm like, that's weird. 2 hours passes by. I'm like, if this man thinks he's gonna leave me at home and go have fun while we're arguing, it's not happening. So I called one of my girls and I was like, hey, you know, me and Mark got in a fight. Do you like want to go out to eat so I can get my mind off things? And she was like, yeah, sure, I'll come pick you up. She picks me up and we decide we're gonna go eat at the mall. Where I live, there is a mall, and it's like a really big mall. I think it's like the 4th biggest mall in the world, so it's pretty big. And I was like, yeah, let's go eat there, because it's a shopping center, but they had like dining, they had like restaurants and stuff in there. So we go, and it was pretty busy. We decided to go eat at Moxie's. So we decided to go eat at Moxie's, and I think I forgot my ID at home, so they wouldn't let us sit in the lounge area. We had to sit in the family area. And we sat, we ate, we drank. Then as we're leaving, to leave, you had to leave through the lounge. So the dining area was here, and you had to like walk through the lounge to get out of the restaurant, out of Moxie's, okay? So then we're done eating, we're walking out, and who do I see if it's not my boyfriend himself, sitting and eating with some chick? Mind you, the girl that he was on a date with is like some girl he kept telling me not to worry about. every time I'd be like, who is this? He'd be like, don't worry about her, she's so ratchet. I'm not into that. They love calling their side pieces ratchet. I swear. I was like, ratchet? Bet. And then I see him and he's on a date with the same girl he was calling ratchet. So I'm sitting there like, my homegirl's looking at me like, isn't that your man? So as we're about to walk, the girl was the one that was facing me and he had his back towards me. But I swear, I feel like he, by the look on her face, he knew exactly who she was looking at. Because when I like walked by him, he looked like he saw a ghost. He was pale, okay? He was pale. I thought homeboy was dead. So then I walked past him, but at this point the relationship was so toxic. I was just so over it. Honestly, most people are like, damn, Sandra, all you did was walk by. You didn't flip. You didn't. No. I was so over the relationship. I was just like, ew. Like, you're gonna cheat on me with that? That's what was going through my head. I was literally laughing because I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, like, mans love cheating with ugly girls. So I just walked by him. When I tell you, this man did not come home that day. I didn't even text him. I left. Me and my girl went back to my crib. We chilled and then she left. He did not come home. He never came home that day because who knows what would have happened if he decided to come home, because even though I was cool at the restaurant, seeing his face at home would have pissed me off. He would have like breathed the wrong way and I would have been like, why the fuck are you breathing? So it's good that he didn't come home that day because the Lord. Anyways, so he didn't come home that day. It was so toxic that the next day when he came home, we pretended like nothing happened. Like, I was just so over the relationship. He came back home. I was mad for a little bit and then I got over it. And he proceeded to tell me how she was ratchet. I'm just like, I'm just looking at him like, you disgust me. Like, the whole time. And I feel like after that, whatever was left of the relationship was a joke. I don't give a fuck if anybody gets mad about the story time because this happened a while ago, and the reason I'm making it is because maybe someone somewhere out there can relate to this because men are trash. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care who sees this. I don't give a fuck. I don't care who gets mad, which group chat I end up in. Like, I don't care. Okay? With that being said, I don't have a problem with any of the people stated in this video. Okay. That is how I caught my boyfriend on a date with another girl. There's more story times like this. Like, this relationship was jokes. So if you guys like the story time and you want to hear more about it, let me know. Comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.
Yeah, I be that bitch. Tricks are for kids, I don't play that.